One time for the one time. Let's get some of this. Let me get the. Bluetooth. What is this?
Bluetooth mode.
As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Read by Randy Scott. Originally self-published in 1903 by James Allen. This recording is a production of the Master Key Society. Copyright 2021, Master Key Society.
I'm sure.
Mind is the master power that molds and makes. A man is mind, and evermore he takes. The tool of thought, and, shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys, 1,000 ills. He thinks in secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Forward. This little volume, the result of meditation and experience, is not intended as an exhaustive treatise on the much written upon subject of the power of thought. It is suggestive rather than explanatory, its object being to stimulate men and women to the discovery and perception of the truth that they themselves are makers of themselves, by virtue of the thoughts, which they choose and encourage, that mind is the master weaver, both of the inner garment of character and the outer garment of circumstance, and that, as they may have hitherto woven in ignorance and pain, they may now weave in enlightenment and happiness. James Allen. Thought and character. The aphorism, as a man thinketh, in his heart, so is he, not only embraces the whole of a man's being, but is so comprehensive as to reach out to every condition and circumstance of his life. A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. As the plant springs from, and could not be without, the seed, so every act of a man springs from the hidden seeds of thought, and could not have appeared without them. This applies equally to those acts called spontaneous and unpremeditated, as to those which are deliberately executed. Act is the blossom of thought, and joy and suffering are its fruits. Thus does a man garner in the sweet and bitter fruitage of his own husbandry. Thought in the mind hath made us what we are, by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind hath evil thoughts, pain comes on him as comes the wheel the ox behind. If one endure, in purity of thought, joy follows him, as his own shadow, sure. Man is a growth by law, and not a creation by artifice, and cause and effect is as absolute and undeviating in the hidden realm of thought as in the world of visible and material things. A noble and godlike character is not a thing of favor or chance, but is the natural result of continued effort in right thinking,
That's right.
the effect of long-cherished association with godlike thoughts. An ignoble and bestial character, by the same process, is the result of the continued harboring of groveling thoughts. Man is made or unmade by himself. In the armory of thought, he forges the weapons by which he destroys himself. He also fashions the tools with which he builds for himself heavenly mansions of joy and strength and peace. By the right choice and true application of thought, man ascends to the divine perfection. By the abuse and wrong application of thought, he descends below the level of the beast.
Lower self.
Between these two extremes are all the grades of character, and man is their maker and master. Of all the beautiful truths pertaining.
All right, I'm not going to get too much more of this right now, but we're going to finish this tomorrow evening, like around this time. I love this little setting right here. So I think I'll definitely get into it more. I feel in line with the spirit. The spirit calls me, the ancestors. And every time y'all speak to me, I'm going to speak to the people. Channel through me, Sunshine TV. You know? I like that. Channel through me, Sunshine TV. I'm gonna put that somewhere in the rhyme because I got some stuff that's been channeled through, and I hope you enjoy it. You know, peace, love, and light. One time for the one time till we meet again. Stay balanced, man, and stay in the light. Don't go in the darkness, man. It's not it's not a good place. I've been there, you know. So let's get up out of that and rise, man, and ascend rather. In this great time of awakening. Peace.